Hello, it's day 57, and I want to talk about childhood obesity. Really, this is a subject that I've wanted to talk about for a while, but I haven't really figured out how to do it. I don't think I have any, really great insight on it, except for something that happened today. It's the weekend, and my niece stayed over last night, and this morning we had breakfast. My mom fed her a bowl of cereal. No big deal. Not a huge issue, right? I mean, there are better things to feed a kid than Cheerios, but there are worse things also. And my mom fed my niece an adult-size bowl of Cheerios. And about halfway through, my niece said she was done. But she wasn't done, not according to my mom. My mom sat there and made her eat the whole bowl. Not only did she make her eat the whole bowl, she made her eat like half of a banana too. It bothered me. It bothered me as a person who's been obese her whole life. And I know there's not really much I can do. I even mentioned it. I said, Mom, I think she's done. She said she was done. And she said, no, she's got to eat more. Everybody always complains, childhood obesity is such a problem in America. And it is. But then, we go off and we do things like that. I don't have kids of my own. But I think that if I did have kids of my own, I would listen to them if they said that they were full. I think the whole idea of cleaning your plate and the mentality of, oh, there's starving kids somewhere in the world who would love to have that. I think it's really damaging. I do wonder how much of my weight problem stems from how I was taught to eat as a kid. And the only thing I can really, take comfort in is the fact that my niece doesn't live with us all the time. When I was a little girl, when my mom overfed me, there was, no escaping it, ever. But now, my mom is grandma, and grandma doesn't always get to be in charge of how the kids eat. It just goes to show how food insecurity echoes through generations. When my mom was a kid, she didn't get fed all the time. And when there was food, she had to eat it right then. Because there might not be food later. If I overate, if I ate 2 or 3 plates of something, it made her happy. You ever hear that saying, you can't get well in the environment you got sick in? The more I think about it, the more I wonder if maybe it isn't time for me to leave that environment. Theoretically, I don't have to live with my parents anymore. I'm standing on property that I own, free and clear. Does it count as being homeless if you are living in a tent on your property? I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little bit dramatic, but it really bothered me this morning watching my niece be force-fed. Not force-fed, okay, but a 4-year-old girl having, cereal spooned into her mouth. That's a little bit weird, don't you think? Am I overreacting? I don't know. But when she comes to my house, when she comes to Aunt Kara's house, she can eat as much or as little as she wants. Telling a child they have to clean their plate is stupid, and I will die on that hill. Yeah, alright, no big insights for today. I have to go back to work tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna go Blair Witch in the woods for a while, and then go home, go to sleep. I'll see you tomorrow.